Hey everybody, back in the shop. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I posted anything, and I just kind of wanted to explain why. Uh, Last Sunday before this one that just passed, I was home hanging out with the dogs and the cat, and I heard my little dog Poppy. I heard him, make some weird noises, and I thought maybe he just fell off the couch because he liked to jump on the couch, and he's old. He's almost, he's like 15 years old, so he liked to jump on the couch and then jump it down and usually hurt himself. And so I went out in the living room, and he's just kind of walking around, favoring his legs. So I figured out he'll be okay. Uh, Kind of went through the rest of the day. He laid down, went to sleep, woke up the next morning, and he was just laying there and, didn't move. And I'd get him up, and, he'd drink some water, he'd eat a little bit. And then by Monday, he was a little bit worse, and I noticed he was kind of like, uh, you know, stumbling around. He had cataracts and his eyesight wasn't the greatest, but he could still see. So he didn't look right. So Tuesday comes around, and I'm looking at. I have a camera in the living room. I'm looking at the camera and seeing him there, and he's just like standing, staring at the wall. And I'm just not understanding what's going on. So I leave work, head home, and I'm looking around. I get to the house, and he's not anywhere around. And I'm like, okay, maybe he's outside. I go outside. He's not out there. So I go into the bathroom. The door was open, and he was standing between the toilet and the vanity, like facing the wall, just standing there. And he was totally out of it. He had no clue what was going on. So I got him out, took him outside. He went to the bathroom. And then he was just kind of walking in circles, walking in circles, walking in circles. And I just like didn't really know what to do. So, got a hold of the vet and put him in the car, drove, 2 hours. El Paso, Texas is about 2 hours from here. Drove to the vet. The vet examined him, said he was blind, said he, might have had what they said a vascular event. So I'm thinking he had a stroke, right? So I'm asking, is he going to get better? Is he, he's up there in age. He was still like a couple days before this, he was fine, right? And jumping around. And, they said, no, he's really probably not going to get better. So I did one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. And I've done it before, but it was just this particular little guy had been with me since, 2011, 12-ish. So I rescued him when I lived in Arizona. Someone had abandoned him in the backyard, and my son and his friends found him at a fishing hole in the neighborhood. And just kind of the whole story about how I picked him up. I'm not going to go into that, but I went and took him, and I made the hard decision to set him free. And it was like literally one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. So for a couple days there, I was like really not feeling like working on the cars. I wasn't feeling like doing much anything. And I appreciate my wife and everybody who's like kind of helped me through this. It was very sad, and as pet lovers, we know that in most cases we're going to outlive our pets, but we still go and rescue the strays and adopt pets, and it's really tough. So I just wanted to explain. I'm feeling a little bit better today. It'll be a week tomorrow that he passed away, and I just want to, I miss the little guy, and tell all you folks out there that have pets, whether you think this is silly or not. Like, I love animals, and doesn't make you any less of a person to love animals. But if you love your animals, take care of them. Get them to the vet. Make sure they're fed. Don't leave them outside when it's hot out. Don't ever leave them in the car. It's just like having kids. Dogs and cats are basically kids that never grow up. So you got to take care of them. And I still have Red, and the cat, Callie. So we'll continue on, and at some point maybe I'll get another puppy. But right now I'm just gonna, keep going on and think about the little guy, and just, he's got his own Facebook, he's got his own YouTube channel over on the out and about and random things YouTube channel that I started. He's the face of that, and he'll always be the face of that, and he'll always be part of Van Horn Speed Shop and Junkman's Garage. So yeah, more car related stuff coming up soon. Just got the LS picked up for the twin turbo LS build, but yeah, I think Poppy he'd want me to continue doing this stuff. So everybody take care, and I'll see you soon.